Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to the Taco Master of East LA. Now, here in the UK, we call them tacos or taco. I get confused by this. What is the correct way to pronounce the word T-A-C-O? Is it taco or taco? Let me know. I don't know how you guys are going to do it because obviously comments are written. But yeah, maybe try and spell it phonetically. But yeah, I do like a good taco. Like we used to make quite a lot of them. We used to, here in the UK, I'm not sure about in the US, there's these boxes by this company called Old El Paso, where you get the whole kit. You can get, you know, ones with the tortilla wraps or the tacos, the spice mix that you'll need, instructions of how to make it, cheese and stuff. But I've never been to an authentic Mexican, you know, eatery where I've had a good chef make me tacos, and I'd love to actually experience this. And I know that in the west coast of America, I'm sure you've probably got a lot of these types of establishments, especially in LA. So yeah, this video is definitely going to get my mouth watering for sure. Let's do it.
I get pleasure out of watching people eat the carnitas.
Oh.
Like their first expression is like, wow, you know?
Man.
Takes me back to my hometown all the time. The best tacos in LA.
Oh my God, look at
muy orgulloso de
that.
eso, de que mis hijos sigan la tradición de mía.
Esa monita de té.
We're all family, dude. This just the beginning, dude. You guys are about to experience them.
When I'm finished with this video, I'm getting on Uber Eats and I'm finding me some tacos.
Some neighborhood.
Oh. The onions, the sauce.
¿Usted pensó que un día íbamos a llegar a este nivel?
No, no pensé que fueran a entrevistar así ni nada.
My name is Juan Carlos Acosta. Everybody knows me as Billy. To my right is my mom, Inocencia Acosta. To my left is Romulo Acosta.
El Momo.
El Momo.
Family
The
business.
name of our restaurant is Carnitas.
Carnitas El Momo. So, mum's meat from mum? The mum's meat?
El Momo is named after my dad's nickname. It's a family-owned business. We specialize in carnitas, which is pork. It's confit and pork lard. The three meats we use are pork butt, bone-in, pork stomach, which is the buches, and the skins, the cueritos. One of my buddies, Chuy, when he first came, he was like, dude, this is the fucking apocalypse. So it just stayed there.
The apocalypse. I like that.
Like, the apocalypse.
Wow, so this is what East LA looks like. Interesting.
Right now we are in Boyle Heights, California. We're actually at their house. This is where I grew up. This is pretty much our home base. So we do everything here as far as prepping, and then it goes off to the truck. It's $250.
$250.
For a pretty loaded taco. It's not your average taco. They're loaded, dude.
That's a good deal, man.
We'll get it started.
Give me 10 of those. I'd
gotta
pay
get
that
the-
hands down.
The lard bubbling up. That's all lard, too. This one here has about, I want to say 17 to 18 years. ¿De dónde trajo los
17, 18 years of
Santa Clara del
use.
Cobre, Michoacán. Cobre. Es el especialista para las carnitas. Le da buen sabor, buen colorcito y todo.
Interesting.
So once the lard is at the right temp, we'll throw in the pork butt first. After we have the pork butt for about an hour, then we throw in the pork stomach. The skins go in last.
Okay.
They don't-
So the lard was just to fry it, I'm guessing.
Don't do this in Michoacán. Como mucha gente le echa que naranja, le echan leche.
Boca. Y no,
We don't use none of that. It's just
natural todo. Natural todo, natural.
Natural.
Es el sabor de México.
this just gives it that brown color and some like a sweet flavor.
Man, my mouth is salivating. I'm a massive meat eater. I love, you know, beef, pork, chicken, all of that stuff, man. This is, I'm getting hungry already.
Not to bullshit anybody, but I knew since I was a youngin' that my dad was doing something special. Even when I was like 6, 7, dude, I was like, man, this is something like really good, you know?
That's awesome. He was inspired.
Right now I'm gonna poke
from a
it
young
so that
age.
the stomachs get cooked inside. Poke them softly.
Secreto que enseñó mi padre, el amor que le pones a tu trabajo. La forma en que lo mueve desde un principio, le da vuelta, que debe de ser al tiempo exacto. Luego los condimentos se le ponen también, la huella con sal y todo eso. Eso es el secreto. Y yo, mi padre fue el que me enseñó eso. Él era carnicero en México y fue el que me enseñó a matar chivos y puercos, a hacer carnitas y birria, barbacoa. Yo nací ya en eso. Entonces cuando yo me vine para acá yo ya traía eso. En la mente ya sabía trabajar eso.
Not enough of this happens these days, you know, knowledge being passed on through the generations, like a trade or something like that. Because his dad taught him, he took it to the next level, and he's handed it to his son will take it to the next level. Not enough of this is happening these days.
Aparte de eso era soldador, welder, aparte de eso.
My dad, when he first got here, his job was welding, but he got injured. So due to the injury, he had to go back to his roots, you know?
Y poco a poco fui enseñando a mis hijos, les gustó. Y aquí estamos ahorita, bendito Dios.
Awesome.
Carnitas El Momo has been around for about 5 years. Prior to that, my dad's been cooking carnitas for 50 years.
Wow.
I'm picking
50.
up whatever they taught me, you know? I'm just trying to take it to another level. It's not about Instagram for me. It's not about none of that. Like, I'm here to work. Like I tell him too, like, hey, we're on a mission right now, you know?
Y
I
con
bet
los
it
amigos,
smells amazing in there. All those flavors bubbling in that pot.
cada 8 días, eso fue cambiando la cosa.
So he used to go to West LA to some apartment complex y él vendía con una cubeta.
Ya yo pedo.
He says he was already kind of drunk, still selling carnitas. Es que yo me acuerdo, yo tenía como unos 9 años que me iba a cobrar. So my job was clean the casos after he was done cooking. And then I moved up from dishwashing to cutting the meat, to prepping it, to slicing it, to going with him, start charging, and then packaging food and cooking. That's how I moved up the ranks. That's another cousin.
How many tacos do you think an establishment like his one sells in a day? I'm thinking, what, 500? More or less? And if he's selling each taco for $2.50, that's what, $1,250, I believe, per day. Pretty good. Obviously before fees, and not fees, but like, you know, the cost of buying the meat and, you know, operating the shop front and stuff.
Chris, he works with us. Yeah, that's the Molita King right there. Right now, I'm about to start taking out the pork butt. We ended up getting into Taco Madness. That was our first competition ever. We ended up winning Best in Show. So from there, it just went on to another level. I studied how my dad worked it, and I kind of improved the areas where he was kind of lacking. And now with all the internet stuff, you can pretty much advertise for free, you know? My little nieces trip out because they look at the Instagram, they're like, damn, Theo, you have 14,000 followers? How do you do that? I'm like, hard work. You know? I look at other people, yeah, they have like 80,000 followers, you know, but my thing is, I would rather people come and try our tacos and then follow us. That way we know if we're doing a good job or not.
Absolutely.
But I think we're at another level to where we reached all ethnicities, you know? Asians, whites, blacks, they all come now. So this here is the pork butt, burnt ends. It has a little bit of skin, some of the mix, but because the flavor all falls to the bottom of the pot, that's where all the flavors are, dude. This is a creme de la creme. I get here like at 6. I don't get home till like 12 o'clock at night sometimes.
Wow. So from 6 a.m. to 12, like midnight, all day, 18 hours. I suppose that's what it takes to be an entrepreneur these days, I guess, in his industry.
A lot of work, sometimes 20 hours.
Whoa.
If we have a concert, you're talking about a 24-hour shift. Imagine my dad, he worked by himself with my mom for such a long time.
Hard work.
Trabajo para poder progresar. Si no trabaja uno, pues no progresas.
So this is my favorite taco. This is the migajas. My dad's a master for sure, dude. And then I learned from a master, so that's what's dope.
All right, so the customer here ordered 2 mixed tacos. I like to always start off with the pork shoulder itself.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry, man.
I like to put that as the first layer. Pork belly.
This is just me to a T. Meat and carbs.
It's nice, tender. Bit of a crunch to it, not so much. Then we top it off with the...
He wasn't kidding. They load these babies up. Woo!
Burritos here. Onion, cilantro, and the green salsa with sides of lime. It's an awesome combination. Traditionally, we would just put a side of jalapeno, but that's kind of faded away a little bit. People love the toppings on it.
I don't know which one. I go with the migada, because this is always my favorite. I bought from them for years, since like 2011.
Wow.
When they post up over there by my house on 61st and Avalon. And since I work right around the corner, so it's easy and convenient for me to come over here, sneak
2011, so he's been, patronizing their business for well over a decade.
away for like a good 20 minutes. Oh, hopefully my boss don't get me. I need to watch it.
It's just like pure deliciousness. That's it. The carnitas are soft, the tortillas are delicious. I'm just really full right now.
Super delicious, man. I finished it in less than like 2 minutes.
Well, right now I'm just heating up some tortillas for a pound order. I first drip them in some of the lard that we saved.
You've got to be able to withstand heat, man, because this grill is on all day and it looks like it's a warm day as well in LA. Yeah, I couldn't do this because I get hot real fast. I'd just be sweating all over the place.
So that's kind of what sets them apart, the tortillas.
But you probably get used to the heat too.
I come from a very humbling home, and we use this to help other people too,
Raised by my mother in the gutter, not give a fuck, never had a brother. We smother them up and we cut them up and we gut them, not giving a yeah.
Ooh,
Started
MC.
working full-fledged after I got out of jail. It's a very positive thing in a negative background, kind of, it's not all lovely, but right here it is.
I'm glad he got, he's been given an opportunity, right?
Big Mario, he didn't have his dad. That's my friend Mario from a long time. He's like a father to him. She's another helper here. We all grew up right here, like I said.
This is like a refuge for a lot of people, Like doors are open to everybody. It doesn't matter where you come from, your race, you got money, no money, They never let nobody walk out of here being hungry,
That's what's embedded in me. People show up, have a sample. Oh, what? For real? Yeah, have a sample.
Sí, claro, el que nos viene a
It's clever
a pedir
marketing too, because if they like the sample, they're gonna buy it, aren't they?
un taco, a veces dice la gente, tengo hambre, no tengo dinero. Claro que se les ayuda, se les da tacos, se les da su soda.
That's awesome.
Just one mula?
Yeah, one more please.
All right, no problem. Mulitas, first starting off with a tortilla, then you have cheese, then you have the meat, more cheese, and another tortilla. It's like our Big Mac. Well, I've been helping them since high school, so that's about 16 years. I've been helping them out on and off, but I've seen them grow from beginning to what it is now. So I throw the onion on top. Sometimes I grill the onion depending on how they want it. Cilantro. And I just shut it. There you go. You have your molita like that. That's a molita right there.
Oh my God.
Being humble to everyone, working with people, no matter who they are. It just got us here that way.
Muy orgulloso de todos mis hijos. Que le ayudan a la gente, a nuestra gente. Me gusta ayudar a cómo se ayuda también a ayudar a ellos. Ahorita no puedo hablar muy bien porque estoy enfermo, pero ¿qué más puedo decirles?
He got a stroke this year in March. It's been a rough road for us these past couple months, but now we still have him here,
Hemos crecido, tenemos
53 years of marriage. Wow.
53 años de pareja, de casados. Tenemos 8 hijos. Nos viven 6. Y hemos luchado mucho por la vida.
That's why I feel like they deserve everything behind what's El Momo right now. They're so loving, not just because they're my parents, but they're loving to everyone.
Good people,
So I know El
hardworking,
Momo
you know,
is never gonna die out.
generous.
Even if we're not rich or famous, I'm just gonna continue pushing, dude.
Man,
until
keep going,
the
bro.
wheels fall
I
off.
will visit you
Or I'm out of this earth.
for sure.
Pues les queremos dar las gracias a ustedes por estar aquí, por su tiempo.
Y los invito a que vengan a probar las carnitas de lomo. Los que no lo hayan comido van a probar que es bueno. Esto lo puedo decir. Oye, de gracias, Dios los bendiga siempre.
Awesome video, man. Awesome video. Man, that video made me both hungry and a bit emotional. It was great seeing how proud, you know, he was of his dad and his mom, and vice versa, how proud his parents were of him. You know, it was great to see. And honestly, those were the best looking tacos I've ever seen in my life. I know for sure that I'm not gonna find, like, I'm gonna look everywhere I can to find some tacos right now that I can get delivered, but they're not gonna look anywhere near as good, you know, as what we saw in that video. They looked so good and really packed with meat, considering they're only $2.50. Great deal in my opinion. If any of you guys have tried them, let me know how they taste. Man, I'm really, really hungry. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.